guys, let's go outside and fly a kite. To get started, I'm using a piece of white cardstock as well as a black Sharpie. You can use a black crayon. You'll need crayons and then either markers or watercolors. The first thing I'm going to do is draw the outline of my kite, and I want to make it really big and kind of coming off my paper. This is a different perspective, so instead of being down on the ground looking up at our kite, we're gonna pretend we're like a bird flying with our kite looking down below. So now that I've got the shape of my kite, I'm gonna draw a little crossed lines in between to separate it into 4 sections. Now I'm gonna draw a curved line, and at the end of that line, a very small outline of a person. This is going to make it look like our kite is real close and our person is very far away down on the ground. I'm also going to draw my horizon line up towards the top of my paper to also make it look like we're close to the kite in the sky. Now I'm going to decorate each of the sections on my kite with crayons. I'm going to come up with different patterns in each one. You can use lines, shapes, anything you'd like. Pause here while you work on your own kite pattern. Next, because I'm going to be using watercolors, I'm taking the white crayon and just adding a little bit of cloud design in the top section for my sky. From here, you can add any extra details you'd like. I'm going to add a couple bows at the end of my kite string for decoration. I'll color those in with my crayons. You can also think about any other people you want to have on the ground. You can see I added some people playing with a ball. Some people are having a picnic. It's up to you. Maybe you want to draw a field or a school, buildings. You can decide, but if you're going to draw them, make them really small. Now I'm adding some water to my paint pots to get them all awake and ready to use. I'm going to go over everything with watercolor. If you don't have watercolors, you can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have to fill your page and fill up all of the white space that's there. Fill it with colors, make it bold and stand out. I'm going to work on my kite first, and then you'll see I move on to my background, which I'm going to do with green for grass and blue for the sky.